Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
The kick out to Walker. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Here's Riley. No good from outside. Right side Mathurin. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Tilly. Here's Riley. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Mathurin. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Here's Riley. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Halliburton. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Barrett can't hit.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Outside for Halliburton. Turner, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 3. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright. Love to see Mathurin upping the intensity on D, getting right up on his man and really bothering his shot.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton looking for an opening. Mathurin with the ball. Turner inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Here's Riley. He's covered by Mathurin. Pass to Tilly. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
Allie, thank you. And the shot goes. Turner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Going all the way to the rack. From 15 feet away. Outside Mathurin. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Bucks trail by 12. the wing, Reeves. No made baskets yet.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Halliburton. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Siakam, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Intercepted.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And here's Shepard for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's tipped. Pass to Şengün. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. And Nesmith gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Şengün. Here's Riley. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
And the officials call a traveling violation. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Indiana in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Nice shot by Walker.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Pass to Şengün. Six on the shot clock. Here's Riley. And the shot clock.
Just get started.